We have certainly seen our fair share of the cold air, but the good news is we are starting to warm up, and this afternoon not looking too bad. Here's a look at Red River, where we still have the snow on the ground up there, and of course they continue to make some snow, getting ready to open up the slopes across much of the northern mountains, looking like a Thanksgiving opening for many of the ski resorts across the north. But we do have a couple of storms on the way, and that could help add to some of this snowfall that we still have on the ground up here. So certainly some good news on the way for the ski resorts. Meanwhile, in the Albuquerque metro area, mostly sunny skies, just some high clouds traveling through the skies right now, and a little bit of haze again due to those prescribed burns that are going up across the northern mountains. 49 degrees the current temperature with variable wind at 3 miles per hour. Temperatures much warmer across the eastern portion of the state, although still on the cool side. 59 degrees in Tucumcari, 52 in Roswell, 50 in Ruidoso. We're at the 49-degree mark in Santa Fe as well as Albuquerque, and still in the upper 40s to low 50s across western portions of the state as well. And we have warmed up quite a bit across the east. We're 20 degrees warmer in Tucumcari now than we were this time yesterday. 15 degrees warmer in Clovis and Clayton. 16 degrees warmer in Roswell and Carlsbad. We're still a little bit cooler across the western portion of the state, especially across the southwest, where we finally got some of that cool air to make it into these portions of the state throughout the past 24 hours or so. And overall, we will continue to warm temperatures up over the next day or so, but we will get another blast of colder air toward the weekend, and then another big time blast of cold air by the beginning of next week. Wind speeds not too bad, although a little bit breezy at times across the northeastern corner. 22-mile-per-hour winds in Las Vegas, 23 in Tucumcari, and the winds for the most part not going to be a huge issue through today or tomorrow, but as that next storm system starts to arrive, we will eventually start to see those winds ramp up a little bit across the state. Again, not a huge wind event, but you will notice breezy to sometimes windy conditions as you start your day on Friday and into the upcoming weekend. With storm systems passing to the north, we will start to see a little bit more wind associated with those. Cloud cover mainly across the western portion of the state this afternoon, and not much of it going to lead to any shower activity. In fact, we're not expecting any showers across the state today, but we are watching our next storm system, and that does have some shower activity associated with it, and that's going to dive down into our direction over the next day or so. Storm systems that pass to our north mainly going to do a good job of keeping some cool air around, although we will warm up a little bit from those extremely cold temperatures we saw yesterday. We'll continue to keep the temperatures on the cool side, especially toward the weekend, as we continue to see system after system pass to our north. And eventually by Friday, it does look like we will get a few showers going with our next system. At least over the northern portion of the state, things are rather quiet through Thursday, but by the time we reach Friday, you can start to see Friday morning seeing a little bit of shower activity developing over southern Colorado, and that will eventually try to expand into the northern mountains. But it's the storm system behind this one that we're really watching to get a much better shot at some snowfall over the weekend across the northern mountains, and maybe even a couple of showers in the form of rain here in the metro. Southern Colorado temperatures into the 50s for this afternoon. Lots of sunshine. There is those shower chances starting to improve through Friday and the upcoming weekend, with temperatures dropping back into the 40s. Over the northwest, sunny skies for this afternoon. More clouds toward the end of the week, and then perhaps a couple of showers with that next storm system on Sunday. Over the southwest, partly sunny skies. Temperatures into the 50s and low 60s this afternoon. We continue to warm up a little bit through the weekend, but we add those shower chances Friday into Saturday and Sunday as well. Over the southeast, clearing skies for this afternoon, temperatures into the 50s, and we continue to warm up through Friday before we start to see those next storm systems move into our direction back into the 50s to start next week. Over the northeast, clearing skies, temperatures into the 60s, and we drop back into the 50s by the weekend. Over the northern mountains, mostly sunny skies. It will be cold once again tonight, then watching for showers to develop Friday, and then again early next week with colder air moving back in. Over the east mountains, mostly sunny skies, highs into the mid 50s. In the metro, we'll see highs in the upper 50s with mostly sunny skies, and we'll watch for the temperatures to continue to warm up through at least the end of the week, but then another storm system passing to our north brings a few more clouds, maybe perhaps a couple of showers over the weekend, and temperatures back to the low 50s by early next week.
Okay, thank you, John.